What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be building a team of the fastest players at every position and seeing if they can win a Super Bowl. At quarterback, we have Lamar Jackson. At running back, Jahmyr Gibbs. Wide receivers, we have Tyreek Hill, Xavier Worthy, Jalen Waddle, and Jameson Williams. At tight end, and Brian Thomas. At tight end, we have Kyle Pitts. Right tackle, Lane Johnson. Okay, so at our right guard position, we're going to move Taylor Decker up the depth chart. All right, now that he's sitting here at right guard, we have Zach Frazier as center. We have Jalen Miller as backup quarterback, as I forgot to state. Joe Tooney at left guard, Christian Darrisaw at left tackle. So that's what our offense is going to be looking like. Pretty stacked, if you ask me. But let's head over to defense. Our defense is also pretty crazy with key players like Micah Parsons, Brian Burns, Jahad Campbell, Trenton Simpson, Jalen Carter, Quinnen Williams, Milton Williams, Max Hairston, Christian Gonzalez, and many other outstanding players. And yes, I even did special teams with our fastest kicker being Brandon Aubrey and our fastest punter being Jack Fox. Alright, let's head into week 1 and see if we get the dub over the Las Vegas Raiders. We gotta wait for this thing because it'll take about 10 seconds to fully load into the game. Come on. Alright, let's start up this game. I'm pretty sure I'm just playing offense only in this game. I will probably play the first to second quarters and then sim the rest of it. Alright, we'll start with the ball here. Alright, let's start with a little halfback stretch to the left side to Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's see if we can get something going. Alright, come on, Jahmyr. He's going to have the edge and try to juke back inside. He's not going to have it. Still get a solid 6 yards on the play. Let's try and get the ball in the air now. Let's see. Do I like anyone here? Oh, we got a team full of speedsters. So let's try and send J-Mo deep. Not going to be there, but we're going to have Xavier Worthy underneath. Tries to juke, but gets hit. Let's see if we like anyone else. Let's try and put the ball back in the air again. I think I like Kyle Pitts here, maybe. No, I like to come back out. Yep. Money, Xavier Worthy again. Back-to-back plays. Let's see who else we can hit. We got a run to Jahmyr Gibbs, who's going to go backwards 3 yards. Let's try and put it back in the air again. I think I like, I don't know, I think I might like Tyreek Hill on this comeback route. I'm just going to hit Jahmyr out of the backfield, and he's going to have a breakthrough speed and going to get us a solid 15 yards, I want to say. Alright, let's see if we can get in the end zone real quick. Come on. I'm going to hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs here. And he's going to get about 15 yards. Also, if you guys hear me like sniffling, I'm a little sick, but it's all good. Let's see, I think I like Kyle Pitts here. No, I think I'm going to run with Lamar. We're going to get 2 yards. Better than taking a sack, though. Nothing was open downfield. We're going to see if we can get Gibbs on the outside here with 98 speed. Oh my god, nobody thought to block Emmanuel Mosley. Never heard of this guy a day in my life. Let's see. Alright, first quarter just wrapped up. Second quarter started. We're going to put the ball back in the air. I think I like a little slant route right here. And it's not going to make a slightly deeper, but that's alright. Let's see. It's there. And good catch. I think I'm going to take my field goal though. Put some points on the board. Brandon Aubrey, this will be easy for him. He hit 60 yards and gets nothing there. Alright, we got the ball back here. Raiders couldn't do anything with it. And we're going to go underneath the Jameer Gibbs. Yeah, nice little 20 yards, I want to say. He's having a nice game in the receiving, 35 yards off of 2 receptions. We're on a little, let's see, a little vertical. Oh, 2-minute warning. And let's see if we can run a little 2-minute drill. Coach is calling out a double pass, so we're going to listen to him. Let's see if we can get anything big out of it. Then go back to Gibbs. You can have the speed. Go. Just gonna catch it. How much speed does that mean? 26. Jameer Gibbs. We're gonna come out in this little pass play. I hope we can get Gibbs out of the backfield on a little out route. And we do. Juke. Oh, I should not bounce. All good, all good. Let's see. I like maybe this fade route. But let's see. I'm just gonna run with Lamar. Juke does not work. 3rd and 1. Well, a no huddle. Pick up the tempo. And let's see if we can have it. I think I like J-Mo here. Oh yeah, I do 1-on-1. Good throw, Lamar. Good catch. Touchdown. We're up 10-0. We're going to sim to the end of this game. Let's see if we can get the dub. Alright. Nothing happening yet. 17-6, 20-6. And we're going to come out here with the dub. Let's go. That's going to start our season 1-0. And I don't know if I see this team losing more than 3 games at most. Alright. Now we gotta wait for this stupid screen to load. Alright, any key upgrades? I'm just gonna upgrade them all. Alright. We are here at mid-season. Let's check in on some stats. Looks like we do have some top 3s and stat leaders. But let's check. Lamar has 1,900, 18 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Jameer Gibbs only has 67 rushing attempts. J-Mo, great year. Not get the ball to Worthy as much as I like, but it's all good. Defense, let's see. Am I seeing that right? With sacks? Did Michael Parsons just have 10 sacks in one season? But Christian Gonzalez was at 3 interceptions right now. But let's boot up this week. I want to say 8 game. Unless we already had our bye week. And let's see if we can get another dub against an 0-7 Browns team. Alright. Let's see. We're going to start with the ball here. And we're going to run halfback dive up the middle. Let's see if Gibbs can get going. Alright. We're going to run Y sail. This play is a cheat code if your tight end can get open, which he does most of the time. But I have a 1-on-1 matchup, and we're going to throw that deep. Oh, he drops the ball. Or did we need that? With 99 speed, how are you not outrunning that guy? Alright, let's see. I like this underneath. Oh, no. And I'm going to take a sack. Can't do that. Myles Garrett's going to get to me. We'll have to punt. And good kick. It's going to get to about 30 and good tackle. They're going to have the ball about 35-yard line. Alright, let's see if defense can hold up against Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. They don't score, but we're sitting here back towards our own end zone. I might like Gibbs out of the backfield or a little out route to Kyle Pitts. Yep, perfect. Out route Kyle Pitts. Juke's going to get us to about the 22-yard line. Perfect. Let's see, anything we like here. I think I like Gibbs out of the backfield. Maybe this out route. I think that's Tyreek Hill. Oh no, it's J-Mo. It's so hard when they'll have numbers in the 80s, but it's all good. Alright, after we take a sack on second down, it sets up 3rd and 8 as we head into the second quarter. And we're going to need a nice little play here if we want to keep the drive going. I think I like a comeback route if it's 1-on-1. I'm going to need enough time. Oh no, he's not there. Gibbs, juke. Yeah, juke. I got to punt it away. But I think I'm going to go for it just because how the tempo of the game is going. Let's hope we can get it. We're going to out-route Gibbs. I don't have time to anything got open. And the Browns are going to score. That wasn't the best play call to go for on 4th down, but sometimes you got to have a gutsy call. Let's see. We catch Kyle Pitts. I'm probably going to bring this down to 2-minute warning. Yeah, it's going to bring this down. I'm tired. Let's run those 4 verticals. And I think I might like a comeback route. Just all depends what that nickelback is going to do. And we're going to have J-Mo, great catch. Let's see if we can set up something just like that again, right down the middle of the field. But if we get a better throw to Lamar there, that's easy. They're 20 yards with J-Mo's speed. And missed the throw. Lamar lead that. Let's run a little slip screen out to Jameer. And see if we can get anything breakaway. And I'll get hit as I throw. I'm going to set up a 3rd and 10 if they send a corner blitz. I think I knew what play I was running. Let's see if we can get anything big. I'm trying to take off with Lamar, and I get that. We're going to have to take our field goal here to keep the game close. Don't let the Browns pull away. It's the 0-7 Browns talking about, and we're struggling. Defense is really good, though. With key players like Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward. And we're going to be set up at the 2-yard line with 36 seconds to go. Alright. We're going to streak that tight end. And that was a great read, but at least we got the ball out of bounds. We're not staying in bounds.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
See if we can get out of our own end zone here. And Gibbs is going to get about 10. We're going to call our first timeout, second timeout. I'm going to set up 4 verticals and see if we can just throw something up and hope we can get maybe a pass interference call or something. And nothing. We're going to punt this ball away. Just so if we don't get the 4th and inches, then the Browns don't have anything to put points on the board with. Great punt, Jack Fox, and we're going to tackle him about 33-yard line. Alright, we're going to sim to the end of this game, and we should walk out of here with a dub, even though we're losing right here at halftime. We take the lead 10-7, 10-10. I'm going to jump in, and let's see how we like this. Alright, pretty big play right here, and he's going to have Jerry Jeudy in the end zone. Let's see if we can do anything. Might have to send this game into overtime. Browns make the extra point. Alright, we got 46 seconds to work with, and they're going to kick the ball away. Let's see if we can do anything. J-Mo's going to be returning it. He's going to go up the middle, and he stopped it right around the 30-yard line. Alright, let's see. I'm going to run this 4 verticals and maybe throw up a prayer, but I think I might like Kyle Pitts on the corner route. I do right there. Perfect. It's going to give us a huge gain. Come on, this is pretty stressful right now. Underneath. And and can't get out of bounds. We're going to have to run no huddle here, even though we have 2 timeouts. I still don't want to use them quite yet. Alright, let's see. Kyle Pitts, nice catch. And right here's where we're going to call our second timeout. Still have 1 left. Let's see if we can get in the end zone. We're going to have Kyle Pitts. He's going to get out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock. He's having a huge game. 7 catches, 114 yards. Alright. Tyreek Hill. He's going to put on a slant route. And I might like it. I do like it. Touchdown. The cheetah is going to tie this game in forms. And if they ice us, yep, Kevin Stefanski is going to ice us. And let's see if coach wants to switch up the play call. He does, and we will listen to coach. We're going for it. 2-point conversion to win the game. Let's hope we can get it. Might like Tyreek on a slant. If not, I hope we have Jahmyr Gibbs on a drag route. Tyreek's not there. Gibbs is, and we're in. Easy. That's going to give us the win, boys. They're not going to score with 9 seconds left. No chance. I'm going to kick them with the ball with a power squib. Make them return it. Use a couple of seconds. And we are going to come out with a dub. Way closer than what it should have been, though, with a 6-1. Or, yeah, 6-1 team. Playing with an 0-7 team. We're just going to come out here and man 3 deep. Let's hope nothing stupid happens.
Let's go now.
Come on. Shadorf throws it up. 0 seconds on the clock, and we're going to take the dub here. That's going to send us to 7-1, and after this game, we're just going to send it to the playoffs and see where we're at. If we wait for this thing to upgrade, we're just going to upgrade everyone. And let's send to the playoffs and see where we stand. If we have 4 more losses, it's gonna be disappointing with this team. Let's see it. Right here, week 10, week 11, the set's gonna take forever. Week 12, week 13, week 14, week 15, week 16, week 17, week 18, and it's done. Alright, we finished season 14-3. Let's check stats. Lamar's gonna have 4,900, basically 5,000 passing yards. Gibbs down here. Lamar, okay. Worthy's gonna be our leading receiver. J-Mo with 1,200, Tyreek with 1,100, Kyle Pitts with 600, Gibbs with 600. Blocking seems alright. Who's going to be our sack leader? Micah Parsons with 21.5, Brian Burns with 17, Quinn Williams with 9.5. Gonzo's going to get 4 picks. Let's see if we have the MVP. No, they give it to Matthew Stafford. Lamar comes in second. We win Coach of the Year. Let's see. And we don't even win Offensive Player of the Year. Dang. We do have... Micah Parsons does get Defensive Player of the Year with his 21.5 snaps. We're probably not winning any of these offensive or defensive rookie of the year. Lamar's best quarterback, best running back, Gibbs isn't even top 10. Best wide receiver, we have 2 guys in the top 10. Alright, we have a first round bye, so let's send it next week and see who we're playing against. I hope it's not like the Ravens or like the Chiefs or something. The Bills, another team I really didn't want to play. But let's see if we can hold our ground and head to 15-3. Definitely going to be a close game though. And we gotta wait for the stupid loading screen. Alright. Bell's gonna be walking out. We do have home field advantage in every game we play up to the Super Bowl, as if we make the Super Bowl. I hope we do, though. And we're going to start it with a little play action pass. And we're going to call off play action and see if there's anything we like. Nothing. Run with Lamar. He's going to get the edge. And nice run. I'm going to pause the game for a second. My mom was calling me. Let's see if we can set anything up. I think we have a Tyreek Hill on a comeback route. Maybe, no. Gonna double that. And, oh no. Can't start a playoff game out with an interception. It's awful. Cannot be doing that at all. We're gonna send to the end of the game, and if it's close in the fourth quarter, then I'm gonna step in. Bills lead 6-0. Our offense cannot get anything going. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna be getting the ball after Bills come out and punt. I don't even know if you guys know this. I am a huge Bills fan. So, as a Bills fan, I want the Bills to win this in a real way. But as a YouTuber, I obviously want the speed team to win. We're gonna block that tight end. And we're pretty much only gonna have 3 routes going. I like to come back route with Tyreek Hill. And he's not gonna hold on. But Teron Johnson in coverage is gonna be really hard, but Tyreek Hill with being a 92 overall wide receiver can definitely catch that. Alright, we're gonna set up a pass here. My recorded stopped, but we had J-Mo for a huge gain off that slant route. If you saw it, it was the wide receiver. Alright, I like Kyle Pitts here, and it's gonna get broken up by Matt Milano. This team isn't doing so good in the playoffs so far, but I can't say anything yet. 0 points scored though. B, I had B. Why am I throwing that? Why am I throwing that? What am I doing? Oh my god. We gotta step up and play some defense. Let's see if we can hold Josh and the Bills. They're probably gonna come up and run the ball. Waste as much time. Oh, they're gonna run play action, and we're gonna get the sack. Josh Allen rarely takes sacks like that, but Leo Chenal's going to get home. Let's see this. I'm on Jahai Campbell for a user. Josh is going to waste as much time as possible. He's going to motion out Cook, so we're going to have to man up on that. And they're going to take a flag, going to send him back to 2nd and 24. That is huge for us. Absolutely. Now they're probably just going to come out and run the ball. They were smart. Make us use timeouts. Oh, now they're going to pass. And they're going to have Cook out of the backfield. And he fumbles. Oh, that's huge. No way. No way, bro. That's huge. And I will prove it to you guys. We are sitting on all Madden. And it should be on competitive. Yeah, all Madden competitive. And we have James Cook fumble with, like, no time. He cannot fumble there. That pretty much just lost them the game as long as we score here. We're going to have Gibbs out of the backfield. He's going to get a first down, juke by one defender, and we're going to be down at the 4-yard line. Lamar's not having a great game with only 86 yards passing, 2 interceptions, 0 touchdowns. We're going to give the ball to Gibbs here. He's going to get stopped. We're going to run. 2-minute warning. We're going to run halfback base. And he should be able to get in. If not, we'll just make the Bills use a timeout. Oh, we ran read option. No fault. Let's see. Coach wants us to come out and pass. For passing, we're definitely going to run some sort of mesh concept. And I think we have an out route to Worthy here. Wait for it. Now. Yep. Perfect. And that should give us the lead as long as we drill this extra point. So, James Cook's fumble leads to a Condors touchdown, and that's huge.
Makes the score Condors 7, Bills 6.
And we are leading the Bills right now, 7-6. I'm not gonna say that. That might be the thumbnail. I'm not quite sure, but we need defense to come out and do something. All right, they're gonna get a solid 6 yards. It's not this. I don't know if it's the smartest idea running the ball right now, but. Alright guys, we're going to end up seeing the AFC Championship, though. We did end up winning that AFC Divisional game, and we have a huge lead right now over the Denver Broncos, and this will be sending us to the Super Bowl as we win 28-17. Huge win over, you could say, a rival team right now, being well, technically we're the Patriots, and we're both 11-2 right now in real life. Rushing, Gibbs only gets the ball 6 times. Like, why? J-Mo gets 133. Worthy gets 105. But that's huge. We're going to finish up this game. Let's see who we're playing in the Super Bowl. It's probably like the Eagles or something, because they're always crazy and Sim. Maybe like the Cowboys. Just teams they always overrate and Sim. But we're going to upgrade these players real quick. And let's send them to the Super Bowl and see if we can make it. Oh, not to see if we can make it, but see who we're playing against. You know what I meant? Let's see. Oh yeah, we're playing against a pretty sad Giants team. I'm gonna sim up to the 4th quarter. And if it's close, we'll jump in. If it's not, then we won't. Like, that's simple. But I might play 1 or 2 drives. Not sure. Let's get into it. We're just going to sim. And I think we're just going to play the moment rather than all offense or all defense. So we got a 3rd and 9 right now. Oh my god, I forgot it's 39. What am I doing? Oh my god. We're gonna have to take off 3. And no, I'm not taking 3. We need to come out strong in this game and get some points on the board. Just give me enough time. Give me enough time. Oh my god, what is that animation? We're gonna not get the first down and give the Giants the ball. Let's see if we get in again. We're on defense, 3rd and 9 for the Giants. And they're driving down the field with Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterba not hurt. Let's see. Get it. Interception. That's huge. What is Jackson Dart doing? That's an awful read. Or even an awful throw, really. And we're here on offense, 3rd and 10. And if we have our chance to take a field goal, we're definitely going to kick it this time. Alright. Anything they like. I might like J-Mo on a post here. If we're to go. Nope. We got Kyle Pitts. Huge play. Come on. We have Kyle Pitts again. He's playing huge right now. Let's see it. I'm going to run this RPO. And I want to check. Nope, we got the Worthy. I thought it might have been J-Mo. But that's huge. We're going to make the Giants call a timeout. And we're going to run a little outside zone to Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's see if we can catch the edge and get in. Oh, they caught another timeout. So we're just going to run the play again. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.